Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Now I'm going to come to what brought both of us together, which is Rotary. How did you get entangled with Rotary?
Another story, I will cut it short. What happened was that my wife had a bit of complications, and I was in the so I was staying with her. Then Niyo Nomuti was a past president of Rotary Club of Kenya South, the prestige of Rotary, came and said, let's go to a place where you. He didn't tell me Rotary because he knew I always badmouth Rotary. I said in Rotary they eat like insects, and those are my language at that time, not knowing that I'm part of those shits. So eventually he persuaded me to go, and I was there. That day the charter president Rotary was the place was full of laughter and in my own typical way I joined up in the jokes. Immediately they said that this one must be our man. The next question, which came from the blue, are you ready to join us? I didn't even think of the answer. I said yes. That's why. One good thing about Rotary is that you join and you are integrated immediately. I was integrated. The first friend I had, and then of course our target at that time, that man was a little bit too tough for me. That is Okosisi. Eventually he became so friendly, and then became the what do you call it, the joker that they have, the MC they had, and that was all. And then I was supposed to be in 1993, but I wasn't ready because the factory was giving me problem at that time. So I told them that I was not ready, so I had to repeat vice president. So that was why this guy became the president. And thank God, by the time I became president, I'd already moved into the office where I now had people that became president in 1994. I became AG in 2002, 2003, 2004, and I was
interesting. So the interest in Rotary, what would you say has sustained it?
Number one is when you are a Rotarian, you are a Rotarian. Being a Rotary doesn't mean because you want to be a president, or you want to, like somebody said, because you want to be traveling, or because no, you have that's something in you, which I didn't know was there before I joined. That something in you will make you feel obliged to help other people. It makes you feel obliged to be of use to the world. And when you are that convinced by age, you will do it. Like you are doing it. The same question, you will have to answer that question yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So now I know that some people are joining us, or some people would have joined us who don't know anything about Rotary. I need you to tell us briefly about Rotary. What exactly does Rotary mean? How does one become a Rotarian? Let's even hear from a veteran Rotarian like you, especially in our club anyway.
Well, you know that even nowadays we have had the advent of the social media, internet. People have been seeing Rotary. For instance, some people join us because they saw us on the internet. So that is again an improvement on what we had. In our own time, somebody must invite you. So it's either you make yourself available for invitation, or the person drag you if you are like me with resistance, and then you go in there. Now, what we should do is, again, Rotary has all that it takes to invite people into it. In fact, this membership survey and all that we are doing, we should still continue to do, because we will make sure. And when you are coming in, within You didn't know you are going to be this big in the country. You are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. All right, Baba, at the end of your tenure as Aken president,
Yes.
what legacy or what legacies would you be leaving behind?
My first target is to build a secretariat for Aken. I can tell you it's not new. When I've worked there as an executive secretary before in 2007 and some part of 2008. And the president at that time, engineer Mrs. Piadet, wanted us to have a building. And ever since then, every single president has been thinking of, so I want to see that it's come into fruition. And I've been lucky in one sense because, like I told you, every president now, my immediate past president, engineer Charles, through himself and the past president, who is now a minister, Suleiman, had been able to secure a land for us in Abuja. That land is massive. So I have a job of doing something about it, and I'm also begging Lagos State Government, and I'm making inroads to give us a piece of land, which we will then use as our Lagos, maybe as our headquarters, while we use Abuja as our decision office. So that is the first legacy. The second one is I want to improve on the fortune of the people, and I'm not going to improve on that fortune just by asking government patronize us. No, I think there's a better way. The feeling is that let's look at a problem in a region. We divide ourselves into zones. We have 7 zones. We will ask the people there to look at the problem in that zone, and then we will discuss with the governor. With that, the government will listen to us. We are not going there to say give us. By the time it's close, what we have done, I'm sure he will create it. Yesterday, I went to see the minister, and I can tell you, I felt so happy that I met that. I was very, very happy because that guy, okay, he is an engineer, but he's so interested in engineering being brought. Not the other 5 was actually brought up by him and our own past president. So I think we have that legacy will be there to make sure that we attract people, and we don't have right now. We are the one registering people for Rotary. No, let them come at their own will. Want to be member of Aken because see, and I'm sure with that Aken will have some. The third thing also is for me to put more on advocacy. Now that's the grammar I wanted to remember that I couldn't remember advocacy. To put more on advocacy, and that means that we will work with every other professionals around. We are a member of NASIMA, and we are going to work closely. And NASIMA used to have a desk at the National Assembly. I think that I don't know whether that desk is still there, but if it's not there, we work with them and we put a desk there. They will listen to. The government will listen. And as we are having engineers now and people in the built industries being governors, life is going to start getting better.
Interesting.